Welcome back. We're gonna start episode 5 Order Up from Minecraft Story Mode. If you've watched all the other ones up to here, definitely appreciate it. If you wanted to see more of my playthroughs of other games, I have playlists for the Telltale games and for a few other games. If you wanted to follow anything that I'm doing, I have Facebook and Twitter. Everything's searchable by my gamer tag, which I'll jump out here real quick. It's at the bottom left, Cryptic Xeno 13, all one word. You can find me on anything with that, pretty much. If you want to watch my Twitch stream, it's also the same thing. And on my Twitch stream, I have buttons for all of those things as well, for Facebook, Twitter. Other than that, let me jump back into this, and we'll get started. Now it's going to go through everything that's happened up until then, and then all that, so I'm going to mute my mic. Okay, I may be wrong. This is starting off different than any of the other episodes. Wait for it. Now! Like a boss, right? You can take out whole groups.
Look out!
Okay, Petra's become a badass.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Jesse, check this out. And 3, 2, 1, pop! Pretty cool, right? You can try it too if you... Dude, you're getting pretty good at this.
You guys are working way too hard.
You're always looking to one-up us, aren't you? That is one seriously cool temple.
Yeah, points for Ivor, I guess. This was a good tip.
Well, Jesse,
Just the tip.
So, are we doing this?
I think Jesse's just taking it all in.
Order of the Stone? It's time to get some glory.
For
For
glory!
I know we all yelled glory out there, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping for treasure.
Come on, you know how these places work. The treasure's never just out in the open. Let's fan out and search the place.
Okay. Two things I want to point out. I think that... So, everyone else is wearing armor, except for Axel. I think I chose Axel's armor. Is anyone else getting that vibe? Like, he's just wearing a fishbowl while everyone else actually has armor. Because I chose this armor in the last one, and I think that this was supposed to be his. Oh, fuck me. So, I wonder which one I was supposed to... Well, I guess, kind of supposed to take. I can't remember what one she's wearing. Not my problem. God damn, there's switches everywhere. See, like, Axel's not wearing armor. Still. He's just wearing that thing on his head. And everything that he does, like, this is the power armor that I have. That I took or whatever. Some type of power armor. I think it was supposed to be his. Well, Axel, you got fucked. My bad, bro.
Hey, Axel.
What you need, buddy?
Axel, what do you think of the situation?
I don't know about the situation. I kind of do more blowing stuff up. So, if you need someone to do stuff like that, I'm totally your guy.
So, what kind of loot you think we're gonna find in here?
Oh man, well, I want to make a room with an emerald floor, right?
Who doesn't?
I'm like 4 emeralds away, so getting some emeralds would be pretty sweet.
Man, we have the best adventures, don't we?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I was worried I wouldn't be cool enough or smart enough or whatever enough to be in the Order of the Stone. Thanks for always believing in me, buddy.
You know it. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this.
Sounds good, dude.
Ooh, what happens if I talk to him again?
Yo,
Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this.
sounds good, dude.
Oh, well,
Hey, Olivia.
Yeah?
So, what kind of treasure do you hope we find in here?
Well, I've been working on a build that could use another couple dispensers. But some cocoa beans would be cool, too.
So, have you been having a good time hunting for treasure?
If you had asked me a couple of months ago, I would never have thought I would like all this adventuring and treasure hunting stuff. But this has actually been a really good time. And I've been getting lots of great stuff to build with.
Any ideas for how to fix this?
Well, these channels of lava are blocked in strategic locations by those sticky pistons. Unblock them, and I'm guessing something cool will happen.
Okay, I'm gonna figure this out.
Never doubted you for a minute.
that's right, you better not fucking doubt me. I'm the fucking chosen one. Let's go, Petra. What do you have to say?
Hi, Petra.
This place is cool. I knew you'd find it.
Thoughts on this place?
I think I'd rather be in a straight fight than doing all this switch pulling stuff. But I'm glad Ivor's intel about this place was good.
What do you think Ivor knew about this place?
Who knows? That guy's read like 1 million books and traveled all over the world. You'd probably start to learn a thing or two about a thing or two.
So, how are you feeling lately?
Wither sickness free, I think. Now I'm just trying to get used to having teammates and people who worry about me. That's pretty new for me. It's nice though.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to solve this.
Alright. So, what do we got here?
These channels lead to the center of the room.
They look like they're designed to let lava flow from those channels in the wall.
Why would you want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
Ah, my old friend the lever.
Okay, I'm gonna use that. It's gonna open the little sticky piston. Lava's gonna flow into that. And then probably down into the whatchamahoosit with the humdinger. Just a guess. Just a guess. I'm gonna start over here though, since it's like the furthest away from where I started.
Blocked again.
My guess, this is just where I'm going. We need to have all 3 of them used at the same time. Was he talking or something? Because he was just like staring at it and his head was moving. Now I'm confused. But I'm guessing I have to get someone on each of them.
Hey, it's working! Oh, wait. No, it's not. Never mind.
I mean, I know it needs to be done. But I think I have to do all of this. Oh, okay. So I gotta do it one at a time. In a certain order. Yep, see? Damn it. Okay. So maybe I go open that one again? I don't know. Let's try it just in case. That one still closes. And now that one closes. Okay, so I'm guessing... You know what? I'll fucking talk to them. I'll see if they need to...
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to solve this.
Nope, okay, so... Start back over. We'll do this one. Okay, so then he looks over to that one. So then we open this one, and we go back to that one probably and open it, and then open the other one last. That was my guess from the start, but... I just wanted to see what would happen.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yep, and then we go over to the other one. Come on, walk around, douche.
I actually would have been disappointed if the floor didn't open up into a dark, creepy passageway.
This kind of reminds me of when we first found the Order's temple. We were such a scared bunch of noobs back then.
Hey, I wasn't scared.
No. Then who was it that was yelling, "Help me! Help me! The dispensers are trying to kill me!"
Yeah, we were all totally unprepared. It's crazy we didn't die.
And to think, that was just the beginning.
Yeah, and that was before we'd fought wither storms, hung out with Enderman, reunited the Order. So crazy.
Bingo! Alright, let's see what we've got.
Let me go examine this chest over here first.
Hey, it's a cake!
Aw, man, you got cake? It's just, I really love cake. My mouth is practically watering just looking at it.
Hey, if you want it, it's all you.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, thank you.
Huh, a pumpkin, not bad. I suppose that could be useful if we run into Enderman. And looks like we've got one more thing in here. It's...
The fuck?
What did you find?
What are you guys talking about? Whoa, that's super cool.
I've never seen flint and steel like that before.
It's gotta be enchanted, right?
glow. Is it some sort of enchantment?
I don't know. I've seen people put an unbreaking enchantment on flint and steel before, but that's not unbreaking.
You could give it a shot and find out.
Okay, Flint and Steel, do your thing.
Seems like a bad idea.
Well, I have definitely never seen Flint and Steel do that before.
Uh-oh.
like some monsters have a death wish.
So what's the plan? If you ask me, it seems like a good time for a secret handshake.
Yeah, so let's use the redstone wrap. Obviously.
I think you mean the warrior whip, obviously.
Oh, come on. It was my idea. Let's do the grief or grab.
Builder bump on my command.
Right on.
Gotcha covered.
Come on, Jesse.
Hurry!
Ooh, close one.
Great job, Jesse!
All these mobs, where does it end?
The lava took them out.
And there go the stairs.
We need to get out of here now.
Look out!
We're trapped. Now what?
Quick, jump!
Oh shit, that was right on my ass.
Cave spiders. Why did it have to be cave spiders?
The only way out of here is through them, so get ready.
Indiana Jones? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Wait, can I move at the same time?
Closing.
I can't believe I just saw that. That was amazing. Why is no one freaking out?
Get on the inside, Axel. We gotta move!
Man, this is becoming like my lucky sword. Oh
Oh, come on. Poor spider.
Come on, dude. Let's get you out of here. I tell you guys, doing that never gets old. Woo!
Yeah, not too bad. Killing a bunch of monsters, getting sweet treasure.
Like that flint and steel thing? You gotta try it again.
I'd be curious to see it again, too. I'm dying to know how it works.
no! Okay, what should I burn first?
The grass! No, that stump!
Hamasar is saying, shouldn't it be from Harry Potter with the spiders? What? Did they say that in Spiders? Or in Harry Potter? Did they say, why did it have to be spiders? I'm just going off of what I remember from Indiana Jones when he falls into the pit and he's like, or he didn't fall in yet. He was like, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Or something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch Harry Potter as much, and I definitely didn't read the books, so I don't know. Maybe it was a line from Harry Potter.
Whoa!
Well, well. Where'd you get the new toy? Looks a little, sophisticated for you, Jesse.
Order of the Losers.
Yeah, losers.
Ugh, who let you guys out of your cave?
Joke's on you, we don't live in a cave.
Shut up, you idiot! Well, well, well. If it isn't Aiden and the Pussycats.
That's not our name.
So what are you ocelots doing here, anyway?
The Ocelots were Lucas's gang. We ditched that name just like we ditched him.
Yeah, we rebranded. We're the Blaze Rods now.
These rods.
Shut up, Gil.
Sorry, boss.
Don't do it again.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought Ocelots was way cooler.
That's what I said.
Shut up, Gil. And where's Lucas, huh? The minute the Order decided you were
For
cool,
whatever reason,
he wouldn't stop sniffing around you like a tame dog.
You take that back!
No.
Hey, Lucas is 10 times the guy you are.
or he's a whiny dingus.
Lucas left us to risk his neck and save you guys, and this is how you talk about him?
You probably think that thing makes you so special. Classic Jesse. You take all the best stuff and never give anyone else a chance. That should have been ours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Blaze rods.
Hey, we earned this, all right? Fair and square.
Yeah, we fought monsters, lava, and levers to get this thing, and we ain't giving it up.
Nothing you've ever done has been fair and square, Jesse. Hand over the flint and steel, Jesse. Don't make me ask again. You don't get that one. It's supposed to be mine. Haven't you taken enough? Some hero you are, Jesse. Fine. What hope do we have when heroes like you are throwing your weight around like this? It's not always going to be this way, though. Come on, you guys. Let's get out of here.
Blaze rods!
I told you to shut up!
Punk
Look
bitch.
out, Jesse.
I don't remember him being that angry before.
Wow, us being the new Order of the Stone is really getting to that guy. He's gone crazy.
We should be careful. He seems different. Scarier.
Man, and all because he wanted that flint and steel. What are you gonna do with it?
Ivor's the one that told us about this temple. He might know something about it.
Hopefully Ivor can tell us more about it.
Zen saying that both me and Iamisar were right about the line. It was in
Finally starting
Indiana
to
Jones
recognize
and
stuff
Harry
again.
Potter.
Feels good to almost be home.
Cheers to that, friend.
I just can't shake what Aiden was saying about us back there. We do get a lot of treasure. And I guess sometimes we might throw our weight around.
What? No. Aiden's got a bad case of treasure envy, pure and simple.
I don't know.
Come on, Aiden's just jealous. Isn't that obvious? He sees us with our fancy armor, cool treasure, and he wishes he had it too.
I guess so.
That fool's just throwing
Well,
shade.
No matter what Aiden thinks, there's one thing I know.
What's that?
They think we're awesome.
They're back! You guys, they're back!
Run! Tell everyone that our heroes have returned!
Oh god.
Yep, New Order of the Stone is back in town.
There they are!
I like Olivia's armor the best. Oh wait, no, Axel!
Jesse, you're the coolest!
I tell ya, it never feels old having people excited to see you.
Love you guys! Welcome back!
Yeah, high five.
See that? Jesse high-fived me! Me! It actually hurt a little bit. Wow.
Giggity.
That wasn't a happy to see us scream.
Wow, that's new. It somehow manages to evoke skulls and tentacles.
While still doing the whole barfing lava thing. Yeesh.
I don't know, I think it's kind of cool looking. Plus, it'll keep people warm at night.
Yes, setting people on fire tends to do that.
Not my fault!
Look out!
Help!
Oh, stop your whining! What are your pathetic injuries in comparison to my majestic tower?
Ivor?
Of course.
Oh, Jesse! You're back! Don't listen to a word these fools tell you.
It's a fire hazard!
And your face is an ugly hazard. So I suppose we're even.
Man, Ivor, this is really cool.
Why, thank you, Jesse. So good to finally see someone with some vision.
Jesse, seriously? You can't let him keep this up.
Jesse, all I wanted was what any man wants. A little house of my own, with loads of lava pouring off it.
Ivor, I know you mean well, but your house wants to kill people.
Dude, you made a killer house.
Exactly! Killer!
Shut up.
What about just moving it someplace else? I'm sure...
Move it? Way more lava is going to spill out if we do that.
Well, we have to tear it down. We can't let that monstrosity stand.
It's my house, Jesse. I have just as much a right to build something as all these people, don't I? They're just jealous that I've got vision. Well, they've got community planning. Blech.
God, I don't want to tear it down because I do like skulls. The lava is the only problem. Okay, so I could get Ivor on my side, which might be good because he almost did end the world, or I could piss off my community. Well, I mean, I'd piss off my community if I go with him. Or I could listen to my community, my constituents, basically, and piss off Ivor. And we have another problem. Nope, fuck it. I'm siding with Ivor. I like skulls. If people don't like it, just stay the fuck away from it. It's a big-ass world.
Ivor obviously put a lot of work into his new house. We need to show it the same respect that we would show a house not dripping with lava. Believe it. I'm sure we can find a way to work around it, okay?
Long live my lava house. Long live lava. Thanks, Jesse. That's right. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Always nice to see a gracious winner.
Ha ha. Haven't seen you around in a while. So what can I do for you, Jesse?
See?
Actually, I was hoping you could help me with something. We found something out in the jungle.
What? You did? Yes. Great to see you again. Let's do lunch. I'll bring the carrots. There's no telling who's listening. Meet me in the treasure room. 10 minutes. And bring the thing you found!
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all.
Well, if we're going to keep that thing up, we should at least encase the lava in some glass to make it safer.
But, like, not too safe.
Come on, help me collect some sand. And you can make sure that when we make it into glass, it's the right amount of safe.
Okay.
We'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, once we make sure this art gets the respect it deserves.
Right. What he said.
Nice work today, guys.
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's like we should do this more often or something.
Later, guys!
Come on, let's go find Ivor.
See, if we would have pissed Ivor off, he might not have helped us figure out what the flint and steel thing is.
Wow, this place is really shaping up.
Whoa! Lucas! I don't believe it!
Oh, hey guys! You have some pretty cool stuff in here. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's been ages. Where were you?
Oh, you know, just helping to rebuild and stuff. Witherstorm left a big mess out there.
Yeah, a lot of homes got wrecked. That's really good of you to help out like that.
And you have so many other treasures. Boy, you've sure been busy. Oh, wow. You framed it. Him.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I really, really miss him. Every morning I wake up and just for a minute, I can pretend that he's just in another room or rooting around outside looking for carrots. And then every morning I get to remember all over that he's gone.
I'm so sorry. Okay, guys. I promise I wasn't just here to bum everybody out. I actually came back because I need to tell you something. It's about this weird run-in I had with Aiden.
Ugh, I hate that guy.
Whatever you said or did, it really got to him.
Uh-huh, yeah, we saw him too. The Order of the Stone and the Blaze Rods are just as friendly as ever.
That's an understatement.
He's just been so jealous of you and the rest of the Order ever since you saved the world from the Witherstorm. He's convinced that he was supposed to be a hero. Ever since he took over the Ocelot and the Blaze Rods, it just seems like he's gotten meaner. He's pushing Maya and Gil around.
Jealous? Why?
He thinks you're a big bully, Jesse. Looting and keeping all the good stuff for yourself. So what'd you find that got Aiden so excited, anyway?
Check it out.
Wow. What a weird glow.
Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to show it to...
You found it!
Whoa! Dude, what's wrong with you?
This is the greatest find of our time. I can't believe you're actually holding this.
Okay, Spill, what's it do?
It proves what I've always suspected. That glow, that enchantment, is the work of a very old group of builders. A group so old that they existed even before the Order of the Stone.
Whoa.
Yeah. Dramatic.
Right?
Wow, I didn't know there was a time before the Order of the Stone.
It's incredible, isn't it? I haven't even gotten to the best part. You see, if these builders truly existed, and if you found their temple, that means we're one step closer to finding the Eversource. What a beautiful sight.
Looks like you came back just in time, Lucas.
More powerful artifacts, huh?
The what now?
The Eversource!
Are you, gonna actually explain it any more than that?
The Eversource is said to be an object of incredible power, possessed by the old builders. It was some sort of treasure or artifact that gave them an endless supply of precious materials. Think about it, Jesse. That temple must have been its hiding place!
Wow. Old builders? You learn something new every day.
I'm still just trying to wrap my head around the Eversource.
Okay, so this flint and steel might have this old builder enchantment, but how do you know that's where this Eversource thing is?
I've traveled near and far, Jesse, and that temple, that flint and steel, is the only firm proof that I've ever seen of the old builders.
That does seem like a pretty good bet. Old builders, Eversources, ancient mysteries. You know I'm in.
Excellent! I'll pack my adventuring things immediately.
Wait, he's coming?
Wow, sounds like you guys have a lot to get to. I, guess I'll take off?
Nope, you're coming with. I need a buffer between me and Ivor.
Let's get moving.
See? It's good to keep Ivor a little bit happy.
This is so exciting. Adventure!
Lucas, I know it's daytime, but watch our backs, okay? I can't believe we're bringing Ivor with us. I mean, it's nice that he's so excited, but, not my top choice for adventuring companion.
Hey, you can't argue that when it comes to all this ancient history and treasure, Ivor knows a lot.
Sure, that's true.
These trees are enormous! I love it so much!
He just really gets on my nerves sometimes.
Quit being such a fucking cunt sneeze, Petra.
Look at this architecture. So old. So exquisite. Oh, this is just how I dreamed it would be. Except for less cake. My dreams usually involve cake.
Ivor, it's nice to see you smiling.
I'm not smiling.
Wow, looks so different during the day.
Okay, but careful what you touch. There could be traps everywhere. Petra, blonde guy, are you two as excited as I am?
I'm not sure that's possible.
What?
She means that you just seem to be super excited.
Huh. Doesn't look like those lava channels work anymore.
Aw, shit. I shouldn't have cut him off. He was still talking. Well, they all were. My bad, guys.
I can't believe we missed some sort of secret area here last night.
We were kind of fighting, a ton of monsters. It's not surprising that we didn't hit every single nook and cranny.
So again, we're getting right back to, like, it wasn't the wither sickness, I guess, that made Petra kind of like a huge, angry cunt bag. She just always, just constantly fucking, I don't like this person, but I'll be a bad person myself. Ugh. Hate people like that. Hypocrite. What do I want to look at? Ceiling hole. I really want to talk to Ivor. He's being really giddy over here. I like it. Just remember, everybody, and this is why I'm going to say this. So Ivor was kind of a bad guy, but he thought he was a good guy. Everyone thinks that they're the hero of their own story. So I don't blame Ivor for what he did or how he did it. People make mistakes. And he has a knack for things.
Look! There's some sort of room up there.
That looks promising. I'm heading up.
Fantastic! We'll follow right behind you.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay, that's weird.
So
It went into this without me doing
this
anything.
Eversource thing is up here?
Hard to say, Jesse. As the story goes, the old builders feared its potential, so they hid it away in a place where it would never be found. And it never has been. What is Jesse doing up there?
Let's check the view. Pressure plate it is.
Well, that seems promising.
Really? I would think it's a trap.
Jesse! What do you see?
It's some kind of portal?
It's just as I'd imagined. Spectacular.
But where does it lead?
I don't know. This portal, it's not like anything I've ever seen.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Oh, that
Thanks
piece
for
of
bringing
shit.
this back to me, Jesse. I knew you were good for something. You're pretty easy to follow, you know that?
That thing is way bigger and more powerful than you can understand, Aiden. Give it back.
Says the person who just got knocked trying to light it. Step aside, Jesse. We're heading through that portal now.
Oh, no way!
Aiden, you're done. This is where it ends.
Fine. Blaze rods! Clear me a path.
I'd say let him go. I hate to be a dick about it, but
Let's go!
who knows? There could be something bad on the other end. Let them go first.
We've got to follow them. If they get the Eversource, who knows what trouble they'll cause?
Should we go back for Axel and Olivia?
There's no time, Jesse. We can't let Aiden get the Eversource first.
I don't usually like agreeing with Ivor, but he's got a point. Who knows what kind of trouble Aiden could be causing in there?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Seriously, if he thinks he can handle it, let him go ahead. I'm just guessing he can't handle it, though.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Holy shit, if I didn't do this, would I drop Ivor?
Oh, you are surprisingly heavy.
I am. The proportionate weight for my height. Thank you very much.
There you go. Easy now.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Definitely don't want to fall down there.
Okay, what just happened? How did that portal even work?
I suppose much the same way a portal to the Nether works, except to an entirely different world.
So, did they fall off? Whoa.
Hey, you guys see that?
What? I'm starting to think Ivor was right about this being another world.
I'm liking you better by the minute, Louis. That's it! That's where it must be! The Eversource.
City in the clouds. It almost sounds impossible.
I just don't know how we're gonna reach it.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a problem.
I can't believe this. We fall through a portal into another world, and then we can't even go anywhere.
Okay, people, you know the drill. What did you guys bring with you?
That's my private business.
Didn't exactly bring a whole lot. Why?
Because we're building a bridge, and it'll take everything we have.
I don't know. Seems like a long way. Do we have enough blocks? I mean, it's really, really far.
Yes, very astute, Lucas.
Ivor the Grump strikes again, I see.
This island is definitely big enough.
Really?
Yeah, if we dig up this entire island, we should have enough to get us over there.
Stop
I'm
pushing!
not pushing! Lucas is pushing!
I'm just trying to keep away from the edge.
It's all edge!
Okay, gang, I think that should do it. Let's make ourselves a bridge.
Excellent!
Okay, this is our stop. Everybody off.
Ivor, seriously?
Sorry, can't help myself.
You're building. I don't...
Hey, yeah, we're building. Is something wrong with that?
You don't know? You were building. Unauthorized building is against the law.
Wait, there's a law saying people can't build?
Yes, it's forbidden.
This makes no sense. No sense at all.
Well, that's the law?
Okay, I'll bite. Why is building against the law?
This is making me terribly nervous, but, first those other outsiders, now you.
Other outsiders? Where are they?
They went to the inn. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Wait, come
I'm just
back.
super busy, sorry.
And he's gone.
Darn.
I wonder if everyone here is that... nervous.
The fuck? I like the color scheme at least.
Incredible.
It's unbelievable. Who made it?
Whoever it was must have had the Eversource. It's the only explanation for the copious amount of rare materials they used to build it. And when I get my hands on it...
Hey, how about you take a massive chill pill and we find it first?
Yes! I'm just getting excited.
And as crazy as Aiden's been lately, if he gets that thing, it would be bad.
Well, if we beat him to it, he won't be able to get his slimy little hands on the thing.
We just need to find the inn that nervous guy mentioned. How hard could it be?
No idea. But it's definitely our best bet so far.
Agreed.
XOX Jeffrey XOX, welcome to the channel. Sorry it took me so long. I don't like to talk too much during the dialogue.
You doing okay, Ivor?
Better than okay. This city is magnificent. You should really take notes for that town of yours.
Boy, these are some popular crafting tables.
Don't worry, everyone. Your turn will come in time. Please have your materials ready when you approach the crafting tables.
I knew I shouldn't have waited so long to eat.
What the fuck? You have to wait to craft? What type of place is this? Wait, can I talk to this guard? No, I can't.
That guy is really itching to use the crafting table.
Come on, I'm starving here.
This is a long line just to use a crafting table.
You're telling me? I'm so hungry I could practically eat my wheat right here. But I won't. I'll be patient and turn it into delicious bread instead. What can I do for you? I'm so hungry.
Is it always like this? Everyone waiting in line just to bake bread?
Usually, yeah. But at least people get their wheat allowance on different days to keep the lines down.
Wheat allowance?
Well, yeah. Once every, I don't know, a couple days, the founder gives out all the wheat that's been harvested. It's usually right after Iron Block Day.
The fuck?
How's it going?
Huh. You know, still hungry, still waiting. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey there.
Are you on the schedule for the furnace this afternoon? Didn't think there were any more appointments today. Hang on. Let me see here. Dale, 10 stone blocks. Oh yes, that went very well. Melissa, 3 cooked pork chops. She rescheduled. Classic Mel.
You keep the furnace locked up? Did it do something wrong?
If you wish to make an appointment, speak to the founder. Good day.
Guy's kind of a douche.
No building, no crafting, no brewing, no forging, unless with express permission from the founder. All complaints must be registered in person. That's it. You can stop writing now. Intense.
And I'm gonna start saying, oops, just realized I spelled the name wrong. Which name? Oh, Harry Potter. Wow, I didn't even notice that either. Good one, I am, Asar. That is solid. How did I not even, like, I didn't notice it either, so I don't think anyone really did.
Hey, Petra, what you looking at?
Just admiring the sights, actually. This place is so cool. I'm not usually one for, like, checking out people's builds or whatever, but even I have to admit, this is really impressive.
Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, okay, that's water. Wait, can I go around it? I can, but let's see what's going on here. What is the interaction taking place?
Hi.
Hello.
Do you need help with that?
What? No, I mean, this was authorized as a solo build.
No unauthorized build partners.
Hello there.
I really can't talk anymore. I only have one chance at this, and I really don't want to screw it up.
The fuck is going on in this place?
Captain Reginald, at your service.
Hey, so what are you guys up to?
Just supervising this citizen while she does her build.
The founder finally approved my petition.
The founder?
That's her palace up there. She is the keeper of the Eversource. Builds everything you see. Some days I can't even fathom how she keeps it all straight. She's incredible. I'm a fan.
Huh. So that's where the Eversource is.
Yep. Right by the founder's side, so she can protect us from it. That's why she gets to make the calls about what does or doesn't get built.
Like my build.
It's no easy feat to get all these oak blocks. Your petition was very well handled.
Oh, gosh. That's nice of you.
I just don't understand why everyone shouldn't be allowed to build.
Ha! What a sentiment. I mean, it is a good thought, but it's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Hey, again.
Yes?
Totally doing that.
Reginald, huh? Can I call you Reggie?
No, I'd really rather you didn't. It's, Reginald.
Fancy duds you're wearing, Reginald. Is that a uniform?
I try not to brag about it, but I'm actually the captain of the guard. One of the reasons I'm allowed to supervise a build like this one.
I'm looking for the inn. You know where it is?
Yeah, it's back over that away. Milo's place.
Milo, huh? Thanks.
No problem.
So I'm curious, what kind of stuff do you guys do for fun around here?
Oh, all sorts of things. Make wish lists of resources. Practice low inventory builds. Some people do poetry. It's a pretty great place to live.
Don't let me interrupt you guys. Good luck.
Much obliged.
Sounds pretty fucking boring to me. Let me go talk to this guard first. Whoop.
The Founder isn't accepting visitors right now.
Well, good for him. Or her, I guess. Good for her. Forgot that it was a female. Whoa, get back here, citizen.
How's it going, Lucas?
I'm okay. Just watching these guards. They really mean business.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with them if I were you.
Get back here, dude. Quit running the fuck away from me. I'm gonna come after you.
Don't step on the grass, please.
Okay.
Sorry. I just take my job very seriously, because it is, in fact, serious business. Not many people get the honor of watching the tree, but I'm pretty good at my job.
Do you like guarding this garden?
Why, this is no ordinary garden, stranger. The dirt here is precious. This garden feeds almost everybody in town. If even one block were to drop over the edge, catastrophe. Please continue to not step on the grass. Thank you.
Just thought I'd give it another try.
Can't believe they just built their way right into town.
No, I've never seen anything like it.
Hello?
Oh my. Hello again.
Can we, do anything for you?
Were you two talking about me just now?
No, of course not.
Uh-huh.
Please don't hurt us.
What the fuck?
You guys seem like you might have the scoop. What's up with the Eversource?
Well, it's in the palace.
Can you two point me in the direction of the inn?
They must be looking for Milo. Shh. No. We don't know any Milo.
Really? Because it sure sounds like you know him.
Okay. We know of him. If you really want to find him...
He's the kind of messy-looking guy.
Suspenders always falling down.
So messy.
Thanks, I guess. I'll just leave you guys alone then. Have a nice day.
Please stop building. It scares me.
What?
Nothing. We could have almost died just then.
Hush.
Wow, okay. Fucking weirdos.
Hey, folks.
Hello?
I'll just leave you guys alone then. Have a nice day.
Please stop building. It scares me.
What?
Nothing. We could have almost died just then.
Hush.
What in the fuck is wrong with these nut jobs? Okay, so we found Milo. I want to talk to this guard first.
Sorry, stranger. Can't come up here.
Why? Is that supposed to be the inn? No, because this is the inn. What's up there, then? I'm curious.
All signs point to that being the innkeeper. Like that sign.
And where should I put them?
Yes, just give them here. I'll deal with them. Get out of here. Go, go! Why, hello there. What can I do for you? I'm not sure what the custom is where you come from, but here, it is considered impolite to stare. Especially when people are doing boring things not worth staring at, like simply minding their own business next to a wall.
What was that all about, with the whispering and the sticks?
Ah, shh. I don't know what you're talking about. None of that here. It's not stick allowance day after all. So why would I, a humble innkeeper, have sticks? Seriously, just put all of that out of your mind. It's not important. It was just friends exchanging pleasantries. Nothing more to see there.
Wow, dude, could you be more suspicious?
Come again?
You're just giving off a real shady vibe, and the more you protest, the shadier you seem. Just saying.
Well, if I wanted your opinion on my shadiness, I would have asked for it. As I didn't, please throw your shade elsewhere. Was there something you needed? I'm sorry, but I'm actually quite busy. Inns don't keep themselves, you know. Lots of busy work.
Some punks are trying to steal the Eversource. You know anything about it?
Really? You come up to me interrogating me about some outlandish nonsense, and then you want to discuss someone stealing our city's most valuable treasure? I don't want any part of it. I'm sorry, but it's like I told those other outsiders. I can't help you. Now, please.
Hey, is this our guy?
He tell you where to find the blaze rods?
How many of you are there? I told you I don't know anything.
He hasn't told you anything yet?
Is he hiding them somewhere?
I am uncomfortable with this line of questioning.
You sure keep saying I don't know anything a lot. Don't lie to me, Milo. That's how bad things happen.
Fine. If it will make you leave me alone, that Aiden fellow did come talk to me earlier. Wanted to know where the Eversource was.
Called it!
I just told him what everyone else already knows. The Eversource is in the palace with the Founder. That's all that happened, I swear.
What a bunch of creeps.
Yes, I wasn't terribly fond of them.
So where is Aiden now?
The group left for the palace, and I haven't seen them since.
Attention! Attention, everyone! Just a moment of your time, please. Emergency meeting, attendance is mandatory.
Oh, slime blocks.
Curious. I wonder what that's all about.
Zen saying he's about to... Oh.
Wonder what this is all about.
Yes, I'm nervous being surrounded by so many people.
You'll be fine, Ivor.
Oh, this is not good.
What are you... Oh, crap.
People of Sky City, I'm sorry to pull you from your duties, but something urgent has come to my attention. A crime has been committed.
A crime?
What kind of crime? Please remain calm. Earlier today, outsiders built a bridge into our fair city from a distant island. Now, whether these outsiders know it or not, this is a violation of Sky City's most sacred law. No unauthorized building.
Wait, is that you? Are you the bridge builders?
Obscene! The builders! Atrocious!
Everyone, please.
Well?
I didn't know it was against the law. It was just a bridge.
This is nuts. Jesse, wherever you are, step forward now. I have already been informed of your identity. I appreciate that you may be ignorant of our laws, but I will warn you, Sky City is small, and I promise that if you try to hide, I will find you.
To get to the Eversource at whatever cost. This is clearly our fastest way into the castle.
By getting arrested?
Wait! Don't be fooled by the Founder's lies. I can help you come up with a plan to get into the palace.
Here I am! I built the bridge!
Are you crazy? Does she look like she's gonna help us?
Hey! Unhand me! Come with me! This is... Sorry, Idol. I'm going with Milo.
Me too.
Quick then, follow me!
Wait! I'm coming peacefully!
That's them! They're getting away!
After them!
Jesse, run!
Get him!
Run!
I think she's over there! Come on! Where are you going? Let's get him! Where'd they go? I think she's over there! Come on, come on!
Okay, do I have time to talk? Zen Ronin's got to take off. Thank you, Zen Ronin, again, for the host and everything, for chilling out with me. Saying great night and a great Monday.
Just in here, yes.
There's nowhere to hide in here. It's a dead end.
Before I take you to any further, you must take an oath.
I think they went this way.
You must swear to never reveal what I'm about to show you.
What?
Do you swear that?
Can't let them get away!
Jesse?
Milo, I solemnly swear that I will never tell your secret to anyone else.
Fantastic. Philippe? Right this way. This is Build Club.
Whoa.
Everything you see before you was built from resources that my people have saved or, obtained.
Man, can't be easy to come by some of this stuff. Nice work.
It can be difficult, it's true. Many items have to be snuck under the noses of guards.
Wow, this is quite the secret hideout, Milo. Very nice.
It is not a hideout. It is a build club. You see, one day, a long time ago, I was just a citizen of Sky City, like any other. I wanted to make a community garden, so I put in a petition for a dirt block, and mercy me, it was granted. But in my excitement and haste to build my garden, I accidentally dropped my new block, and it fell right over the edge. For my crime, I was tossed into the Founder's dungeons. And I was in there for a very, very long time. Oh, how I grew to hate that dungeon.
Wait, you just dropped some dirt. What was the crime?
The crime, Jesse, was the egregious wasting of resources. You see, in our world, when something falls over the edge, it is gone. Forever. But I've always believed in my heart that just because building is risky, it doesn't mean that no one should do it. If only I had known you were builders sooner, I would have helped you all escape when I first met you, rather than let your friends be taken. But at least you are here, yes?
I would like to save Lucas. And Ivor, I guess.
You said something before about having a plan? A different way into the palace to save our friends?
Yes, I did say that.
Hey, Milo!
Ah, hello, my friends.
Bringing in outsiders? Seriously?
Pretty hard to keep this a secret club if you just bring people in.
Yeah, we have it hard enough as it is.
Everyone, please.
Yeah, it's hard enough without you bringing in a couple of randos.
Guys, don't worry. We're builders just like you.
Yeah, Jesse's right. Just chill out. We're the ones that built that bridge into town today.
Dude!
Milo, jeez!
Milo, are you kidding me? The most wanted criminals in the whole city? We gotta turn them in before the guards break our door down.
Well, no, let's not do that.
I assure you, harboring them is worth the risk. They are the epitome of Build Club material.
Builders, I'm not sure. Say that, builders.
Oh, perhaps a challenge?
All right then. If Milo says you're these amazing builders, prove it.
Yeah, build something.
Now see here, this is all highly disrespectful to my guests. I'm the leader here.
Oh, come on. We don't have time for this.
It'll be fine. You're one of the best builders I know.
One of?
We don't know many recipes, so if you just show us something that they build where you come from.
You're gonna be just fine, Jesse.
Jesse, it took us many weeks to scrape together this inventory. Please, use them for your build.
Oh, thanks.
Iron and an iron block.
No idea.
What? What can I do with 4 blocks? Or with 4 pieces of iron? 4 ingots.
To work with.
Anyone got something to take notes with?
No.
Darn. I guess I'll just have to try to remember all this then.
Okay, so I know one thing.
Getting nervous yet, Milo?
What? No, of course not. Well, this day is going exactly as I
No,
hoped
no,
it would go.
cancel. How do I get out?
Of bed this morning.
Don't worry, I've seen Jesse Kraft under way more stressful circumstances.
Really?
I could build an
Yeah.
anvil.
Unless you've seen someone craft in
Iron
zero
boots.
gravity. Well,
That's
nothing
it?
else is ever quite that stressful.
I'd like to build a golem. I should have done
So,
that, but I guess we'll go with
you
the
thought of Sky City so far?
Honestly, I think it's awesome.
anvil.
The whole oppressed by the founder thing kind of sucks, but this place is pretty cool. I love this whole secret rebellion thing.
Ah, thank you. I'm pretty proud of it myself.
Boom! Check that out!
I've seen one of those before.
Yes, but we've never been able to figure out how to make one ourselves. Very impressive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know.
This is called an anvil. It's very useful and impressive.
I can understand why the guards are after you. I mean, that was awesome.
Right? I told you.
Yeah, we're really sorry. Wowzers.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please, I didn't do it to impress you. I did it because Milo promised to get us into the palace and you guys wouldn't get off his back.
Time to make good on your word, right, Milo?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. That is, after all, why you are here. I must say, though, after seeing you in action, your skills are even more impressive than I could have imagined. So impressive that I wonder if I could implore you for a tiny favor.
What kind of favor?
I help you get into the palace. You help me steal the Eversource for my people. Unlimited resources for everyone!
I'm overwhelmed at the thought.
Okay, but my friends are in trouble in there. So if we're breaking into the palace, we're going to save them.
This is an acceptable and noble arrangement.
Good.
Now, as for how to get into the palace, according to my informants, the founder keeps the Eversource behind a secret door located in her throne room.
Dramatic.
Every night, the founder leaves guards at every door, but there's a single window at the back of the palace that is left unguarded. It's an almost perfect point of entry, but it is far too high. If we can find a way through that window, the Eversource would be practically within our grasp.
Okay, so we'll just climb up. That doesn't seem too hard.
You have not seen this wall. We have tried, but it is sheer steel blocks. No handholds.
Means you guys need to start thinking like builders out there. We're gonna make a ladder.
Building ladders?
Craft a way in?
If you could show us how to craft something that would reach the window, we could get this heist underway.
Shit, if I'd kept the iron with the sticks, I could have fucking made a, I could have made a pickaxe and just burrowed our way through it after making an iron golem. That would have been fucking badass.
Yes! Of course! It seems so simple.
Did it! Hooray!
Amazing!
Hooray! You
Hooray!
are one of us, Jesse. We will never forget this day. Okay, my friends. This should take us right into the throne room. Once inside, we will just need to find the secret entrance that the Founder supposedly uses. Isn't it exciting? On our way to changing everything! Freeing the Eversource for the people!
Milo, pipe down! There are guards down there!
Right. My apologies. I'm just so excited. Actually out in the field, applying ladders to a wall.
Then what did she say?
Guards! Everyone hide!
Okay. The throne room was in here.
Yeah, I know. Why are you saying things to me that I already...
Whoa! Jesse!
Jesse! Petra! Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Right back at ya.
What are the odds? Am I right?
Lucas, Ivor, we're here to rescue you.
I think you're a little late for that.
Yeah, we broke out ourselves. It's a good thing you guys are here. Aiden's going after the Eversource.
Which we obviously can't abide. We're here to get it first.
Fantastic! That is what we are doing as well.
Who's this guy, by the way? I mean, I assume he's cool, right?
Why would you assume that?
He's cool, Ivor. Don't worry.
Well, I try to be cool. It's true.
Lucas, Ivor, this is Milo. He's the leader of an underground rebellion.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
A pleasure. Yeah. Hi. Sure.
The Founder's secret entrance is supposed to be somewhere in this throne room.
If it's in here, we'll find it.
Okay. I just realized that it didn't put my what I was playing in my title or anything. So yeah. Thanks, Twitch. That's why I missed that answer to that question. Yeah, it happens.
I'm getting a very door vibe from this.
Yeah. What happened to it?
Just need to make something to activate that redstone circuit again. There's gotta be something in here we can use.
Like a lever. If you can find one of those bad boys, we'll have that secret door open in a snap.
Can you believe it? We got in.
Yes, I'm very grateful to you for all of your help.
Give yourself some credit, Milo. You've done Build Club proud. Definitely regal. Not bad. So, how was prison life?
Oh, it was wonderful. I've always wanted time behind bars to work on my poetry. That was sarcasm, in case you were curious.
I almost was saying the game title showed Minecraft for her. Well, it shouldn't show up as Minecraft. It should be Minecraft Story Mode. If it shows up as Minecraft, I think I'm getting the wrong people in here. Because this isn't exactly Minecraft.
Habits of the Enderman by Soren? Wow, how'd that get here?
I mean, not really. It is Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. Take a look at the view.
Wow, it's so big. The nothingness, I mean.
It looks like there's a floor, though. Which makes me think the chick running this place is fucking lying to everybody.
See anyone?
Not yet, but the acoustics are funky in this place, so it's hard to tell when people are coming. We shouldn't hang around.
Got it. Huh.
A cobblestone generator. Amazing! Lava and water. Placed exactly far enough that when they collide, it creates cobblestone. Genius! That is ingenious.
Huh. I don't know about ingenious, but...
I get the feeling this is a special tree.
Yes, the ground you're standing on is actually the original island that all of Sky City started from. That tree dropped the saplings that grew into every tree on the island. I may not agree with the founder's methods, but even I must admit, that's an impressive feat.
Well, that is pretty special.
Yeah, at least it shows something, right, Iamasar? Can't be too picky.
Poor dead bush. Barely more than a bundle of sticks.
Punch it.
Hopefully no one will miss one dead bush. Perfect. I think that should be everything I need to make a lever now.
Can I go over and pick the flower? I want to pick the flower.
This must be where the founder crafts things for the people. Okay, let's do this.
I never knew, like, I haven't paid attention to the fact that I can show the recipe. That I can push the left or right bumper and it'll show me the recipe. I've been making shit without doing that the entire game. Until I get to episode 5 and find out I can do it. Great!
Ah, my old friend the lever.
Fantastic!
Yeah, didn't know you were watching.
My apologies. It is still just such a thrill to see someone so confident and sure in their building abilities.
Ah. Come on, camera. Work with me. I mean, I gotta sit on the throne, right? That has to happen.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Ha, sorry.
Fuck off. You know what I was doing. Who wouldn't sit on a throne if they had the chance?
How's it looking?
Still looking like it needs power.
Don't worry, I'll find the answer.
Okay, I believe in you.
Jarek8558, welcome to the channel.
Looks like the perfect spot for a lever.
Excellent! This is it!
Eversource, here we come. Wow, look at all these chests.
Yeah, and they're all labeled?
Creeper, zombie, sheep, pigman. Curious.
What does it mean?
Okay, well I can't do anything else but look in this chest.
Huh.
Eggs? The sign says sheep, not eggs.
Might as well throw it and give it a shot. A sheep?
Is that a monster? That is not so bad. It is fluffy.
The eggs all have creatures inside them.
And they're all different colors. They must be, you know, color-coded what's in them.
So she can just spawn things whenever she wants to.
So this must be where the resources come from. Different monsters and creatures, different drops.
Stay on your toes! We're close! Ah, I can't wait!
Let's take a look around.
But still, then where are they getting, like, wood and dirt? Creatures don't drop those, right? It's a king chicken!
Incredible!
The Eversource is a chicken?
What?
Yes. The spawn eggs. It's so simple.
Wait. That's the Eversource?
So the chicken lays the eggs, and the eggs make monsters, and the loot from the monsters made this place.
Well, throw it in the minecart and let's get out of here. We're still taking it, right?
The chicken that the entire city depends on? Are you sure that's a good idea?
What are you talking about? We need to bring it to the people. With it, we'll finally be free of the Founder.
But that clucking thing is what we came for.
Hey, I'm with you, Ivor. Let's grab it and get out of here.
Ah! Adventure!
Dude, seriously?
Whoa!
I knew it. I knew you were here to steal from me.
Ah! Pain!
Oh, she's too fast.
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
Hey, get your...
Says the trespassing criminal.
It's just like I told you, Founder. They're here to steal the Eversource. Classic Order of the Stone.
You don't say.
What? No! Don't believe them!
You have the wrong idea!
Shut up, criminals.
Are you kidding me? You'll just want it for yourself.
You just expect me to believe a bunch of criminals? Aiden warned me that you were a pack of thieves, and here you are, prepared to make off with the one thing our city depends on to survive.
Boy, when you put it like that, I almost feel bad. Yep. Afraid I'm going to be taking the chicken. It's mine now.
What? This is outrageous. Aiden, don't do this.
Somebody order eggs.
Oops. I didn't see the button prompt. Oh, shit!
I've got Aiden! Save the Founder!
Oh, you got me, Lucas? Got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lucas!
What? Wow.
I'll take it from here.
This is all your fault! Thanks to you, we get to see what really happens when you fall off the islands.
Hey, you can't pin this on me. This is your fault.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Trusting the blaze rods, hiding the Eversource, I didn't do any of that.
I can't decide whether I want our death to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
Land!
Impossible. That's impossible.
You lying skank.
Jesse?
There!
Can we get to it in time?
It's gonna be close!
Wait, do I have to get her to it? I can't click on her. Oh shit, what? There's no fucking way I hit the lava. What the fuck is that bullshit? Still, what the fuck?
This is all your fault!
Hey, you can't pin this on me. This is your fault.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Trusting the blaze rods, hiding the Eversource? I didn't do any of that.
I can't decide whether I want our death to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
Land!
Impossible. That's impossible. Jesse?
There!
Can we get to it in time?
It's gonna be close.
Can I fall faster? Is that a possibility?
Jesse?
Oh, sheep's okay.
Holy crap, you're down here too?
Lucas, you made it.
Oh, yeah, only slightly worse for wear. Gotta say, Aiden's tougher than I remember. Got me pretty good.
Lucas, I'm really sorry I didn't try to help you up there. I only had a few seconds. Everything was happening so fast.
No, don't worry about it. Aiden was, stronger than I was expecting. It was good of you to try and save the Founder. Speaking of whom, is she okay? She's just sort of staring.
Let me ask. Founder? Miss Founder?
I, hope she's not in shock or something.
Wow, so, guess you were wrong, huh? About there being no ground.
I had no idea. How could I have known? This has been down here the whole time. I forbade anyone to look for land below us. It was too dangerous. A lost cause.
I just don't understand. Why did you never even look or send someone down?
Hey, take it easy. She's having a rough enough day as it is.
No. That's okay. I was too cautious. I didn't want to create false hope, and I was so certain that the only thing down here was death.
Look at this place. Totally untouched biomes all around us.
Yes, it's all a little overwhelming. What do I do now?
Well, how about you start with a few deep breaths? Seeing all this after you've been crammed on a tiny island, that would be overwhelming for anybody.
First things first, we're gonna go back up there and kick Aiden's butt.
Sounds like the start of a winning plan to me.
Getting back up. My word, you're right. We need to do that. I hadn't even thought that far ahead yet. What's going on up there?
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Aiden's made some big mistakes. He's probably in completely over his head by now.
I can't believe Aiden could be so stupid.
I can't leave my subjects in whatever trouble they're in. Jesse, will you please help me get back to Sky City? Stop Aiden. Help me protect my people.
We did kind of start this mess.
I'll do it, but I'm doing it for your people, not for you.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay, getting back up. Back up. Let's see what we've got to work with. That'll work.
What is it?
Ah, I see where you're getting at. Nice.
Well, would someone care to explain it to me, please?
We need to start gathering dirt as much as we can.
How will that help?
We're gonna build a tower of dirt all the way back up to Sky City. Grab as much dirt as you can carry. Oh, okay. That should do it.
Jesse, what is that? What? What is it?
Just... wow, what are the odds?
Once I get my flint and steel back from the blaze rods, it'll be my ticket out of here.
What a coincidence that we found it like
guys,
that.
You ready?
Yes, I think so.
I think I actually gotta sit this one out, Jesse. Aiden got me pretty good. I'm just not sure I'm up for towering all the way back up there. I'm really sorry. I probably wouldn't be able to keep up anyway.
Sit back, Lucas. Jesse's on the case.
I knew you could handle it.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you for trying to help. It was very noble.
Hey, what's with the last goodbye tone? I'll see you guys when you get back. Oh, and give Aiden another punch for me.
Will do. Come on, we've got an epic climb ahead of us. We've got a city to save. You ready?
I believe so. And when I get up there, I'm going to tear those blaze rods limb from limb. Oh, and Jesse, I appreciate what you did up there. Trying to save me, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, bitch, this is how you build fast.
Oof! No, we need to get in there, now! Go, 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 don't stop! Look out! Whoa, that was crazy. You okay?
What have they done?
That's what you get for trusting some fucking douchebag. You naive skank.
Back, you monsters! Help me!
He needs our help.
You didn't provide your guards with weapons? Again, what a fucking crack bitch.
What is going on here?
The city is under attack by monsters, ma'am. Everywhere. They seem to be coming from inside the palace itself.
Come on, we need to stop him.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but I have to save my people.
Take care of yourself out there, okay?
And to you as well.
Jesse, you're alive. Please, can you help us?
Hang tight, Milo.
Spider jockey!
You are very quick on your feet. But with all seriousness, how are you alive? I saw you go over the edge.
Okay, quick version. You know how you all thought there was nothing but void below you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was wrong. There's land.
You speak truthfully, my friend? Well, I can't wait to hear all about it later.
I gotta get to the palace.
Thank you, my friend. We'll see you on the other side.
I like how the captions.
Blaze rod!
Boom, hey!
The captions don't match.
You're alive?
Every now and then.
Aiden has taken over the palace. He's holed up in the throne room throwing those spawn eggs everywhere. No one can get inside!
We need to stop him.
I know. Jesse, take one of these. They're all locally sourced and handcrafted. I use only the best ingredients.
We go invisible, right?
Got any potions of invisibility?
Here!
Can't stop what you can't see.
Oh, shit. I was gonna... I didn't punch
Get out of
him.
my face, Reggie! You're delusional, Aiden! The people of Sky City will never bow to you! You killed the founder! Yeah? Well, you're gonna be next if you don't shut up! Now you listen here! I'm the captain of the guard! You can't just talk to me that way! I'll talk to you however I want, Reggie!
This is between you and me, Aiden. Leave Reginald out of it.
I saw you fall! You went down! You're alive! You're alive! Is the founder with you? What the?
Reginald!
Not one more step! I killed you once, I can do it again! Just die already! Should've left while you had the chance! This was supposed to be my world, and you ruined it!
Listen to yourself, that's insane!
Why couldn't you have left well enough alone?
Get back here!
Oh shit, are we gonna end this like a fucking movie? Like an epic movie out in the rain at the edge of the world? Sword battle?
You just can't stand to see someone else in the spotlight, can you? You just can't let anyone else win. It just drives you crazy to see someone else succeed, doesn't it?
Aiden, this isn't about who wins and who loses. It's about what's right.
And that is why you're gonna lose!
I thought my sword was like a super sword. Why am I having trouble fighting him?
Wait, hang on. I surrender. I surrender. We can talk about this, right?
Nope.
Here. You want your flint and steel back, huh? Take it. It's yours. Just, please, don't hurt me. You did it. Jesse, we need to get out of here. What do you want to do with him?
Please! This place is getting worse by the minute. You can't just leave me here. Take me with you. After everything you've done, I'm not sure you deserve that kind of mercy. No, come on! You can't just leave me behind. If you leave me here, I'll die. I thought you were the good guys.
I am a good guy. But I'm gonna take it from Batman. I don't have to save you.
Leave him. He made his bed, he can lie in it.
What? No! You can't just... How dare you! Stop ignoring me! No!
You'll be fine.
Jesse!
Where's that punk Aiden? We heard the fighting.
We fought and he fell down one of these waterfalls.
You retrieved the Eversource.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone, stay together! Jesse, there you are!
Jesse, the situation is getting out of hand. We simply can't stop all the monsters and protect my people. The longer we stay here, the more danger my people will be in.
I guess we could jump for it. The waterfalls can take us to safety.
What? Are you crazy? The waterfalls will just take us into the void.
We'll die if we fall down there.
But there's nothing but monsters up here.
You all just need to trust me, okay? Everyone just watch me and follow my lead, okay?
Assassin's Creed Unity, welcome to the channel.
Jesse has done nothing but help us so far. I will show you just how much I believe in Jesse's word.
What choice do you have? Exactly, just start pushing people in. Or you can just say fuck them. If they don't want to listen, let them die. I am pretty cold-hearted. You don't want to trust me? Fine, fuck yourselves. Actually, I said that name wrong. It's Assassin's Creed Unity. Welcome to the channel.
You weren't lying. There's ground everywhere.
Jesse, I cannot thank you enough. You've saved us all.
So what do we do now? Everything's just so different and scary. But exciting?
What do? You go have fun. You guys were cooped up there so long. Now you can go do whatever you want.
I wonder what happened to Aiden.
Hey, guards. Check out what washed up right next to me.
Freeze, criminals! You're not going anywhere.
Now, this is just speculation, but I'm guessing they have some regrets. I knew they wouldn't get away.
What goes around comes around, am I right, guys?
Well, you should probably give his minions a second try.
Attention! Attention!
Hello, everyone, please. This is your founder speaking. Now that we're all safe, we need to organize. Start planning our new community.
Are you listening to yourself? That's insane! We were prisoners long enough on that island in the sky. It is time for us to run free. Build whatever we please.
Wow, those two just cannot get along.
Jesse, I cannot allow my people to be influenced by this naive idealist.
Bah! I'm sure I do look like a naive idealist through the eyes of an oppressive dictator.
Watch your tongue, mister. Hey, both of you, fighting isn't gonna solve anything.
It will if I win.
Oh, of course you'd think that way. No, you don't understand. It will be night soon, and that is when the monsters come out. If we don't prepare, we'll be in danger.
You're just making excuses to control our behavior, just like before. We must trust in ourselves, be able to learn from our mistakes. The people need to build!
What do we do?
Who are we supposed to listen to?
Of course the people can build, but we need a system, some rules. Rules aren't bad.
This is all very confusing.
Well, I think you're both right. You don't want to just run around with no plan, but you can't schedule and organize everything either. People need to be free to try new things, but you've got to be safe about it.
I suppose I still have much to learn. Thank you, Jesse.
I don't understand yet, but I trust you. Well, Jesse, I suppose the era of Sky City is over.
We may disagree about how to run this place, but I thank you for everything you have done.
I guarantee that we will be telling stories about your visit for many, many years to come.
The day that Sky City was liberated.
Try and play nice with Milo, okay? I know he's a little crazy and you don't always get along, but he really does care about the people.
Yes, I'm starting to see that, and I will do my best.
You know something? She was a little scary at first, but she's all right.
I'm gonna miss that crazy guy. I guess we should prepare for Nightfall too. Without another portal, we're stuck here. Been a while since I've had to start from square one.
Ugh. Just when I thought my days of punching trees were behind me.
Aw, come on, Ivor. It could be fun.
That would be the case, but luckily you had me as your advanced scout when I was on the ground with the Founder before I totally found the portal.
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Ivor on this one.
Did I not mention it either? 'Cause I could have sworn I said something.
No, you didn't.
I guess the moment just never presented itself. Come on.
Whoops.
Oh, hi.
Ah, there you are. I'm so sorry about her.
That's okay. Looks like she's having fun running around.
Yes, I think she took it pretty well when I told her she didn't need to be the Eversource anymore. What are we gonna do with you now, huh? What are you going to do now? Besides, continue to be adorable, of course. But that was a given.
You're not gonna eat her, are you?
Don't be morbid, of course not. After so long being the Founder and the Eversource, now we can just be Isa and her best friend, Benedict.
Ah, that's a boy's name.
Huh, what a closed-minded attitude. Jesse, I would be honored if you would take this as a small token of our gratitude.
Thank you.
Come along, Benedict. We have a lot of adventures ahead of us.
Well, there goes the Eversource. Off to cluck and peck at seeds for the rest of its valuable life.
Exactly. What about
Hey,
Reuben?
Jesse. You okay?
Jesse?
No, I just saw those pigs and, you know.
Oh, yes.
He would be really happy to know you're still having adventures like this.
See? Just like I told you. One portal back home.
Maybe? It might not be a portal
I just can't
back home.
wait to put this whole world behind us.
Oh, is someone being grumpy?
No! A little. I was just hoping for a real treasure is all. Livestock's no proper treasure. Although I wonder what would happen if you put that tiny crown on a different chicken.
Come on, guys.
Huh.
Let's go home.
If it takes us home. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it goes somewhere else. That's a different door.
Here where we've been. They'll never believe it. That's not what I was expecting.
Told ya. Okay. You and 64.8% of players let Ivor's house stand. Yay, I'm in the majority. You and 49.7% of players ran from the guards, so that's kind of 50-50. You and 80% of players tried to rescue Issa, so majority there too. You and 65.4% of players made Issa and Milo share power. Well, of course, I mean, you can't have both of those options. You are one or the other. You have to kind of combine free will along with a little bit of law. You can't have too much control. You can't have everyone being willy-nilly. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue because all it does is go through the credits. The credits usually don't have any music or anything, to my knowledge. This one might, since it was supposed to kind of be the last episode, but it's not now because they've added more stuff, and obviously that ending left it open for more stuff. I thought they would have just made another game, but hey, whatever. So let's go ahead and hit that, and we'll continue through here. And I will do some shout-outs real quick. Thank you to Jarek8558 for the follow. It's very much appreciated. As well as Assassin's Creed Unity. Thank you for the follow. You guys are getting me... I gotta be getting pretty freaking close to 200. When I get to 200 followers, I was planning on doing a 24-hour when I got to 200. Zen Ronin, though, has his... Like, he changed my mind a little bit on it because he did one at 100 followers. I've been doing them kind of just randomly. I already made it to 100. I mainly do my 24-hour streams kind of with, like, holidays in mind. Stuff like that. What I think I might end up doing... So he has his... The way he is thinking about it is he did one at 100. His next one's going to be at 250, which makes sense. I should go for 250, and then the next one at 500, and so on and so forth, so that it kind of builds up instead of just doing it like every 100. It makes way more sense to me to think of it that way, so I will change my mind on that. I'll go with 250 when I get to that. I'll do a specific 24 just for that, but I'm still going to do 24s for other holidays and stuff. Or at least I'm going to do extended play streams, 12 hours and stuff like that. I plan on doing something special for the Air Force's birthday. I may do something for some of the other branches. The Army's birthday already passed. I think I did stream for that day, though. I think I streamed World of Tanks for Army's birthday. Pretty sure I did. And I think I did I think I did a good couple hours for that. But being from the Air Force, I'm probably going to try and do something really big for the Air Force's birthday. At least this year. Not sure what. I may have to get like a... And here's the thing, everyone, when they think about the Air Force, they think about flying games. I may need to do that. I'm not a flyer, though. I'm really not. Oh, wait. No. Battlefront 1 doesn't come out yet. I don't know. I'll find something to do. Jarek's saying... Well, IMSR said nice game story. Yeah, I think that it was decent for putting a story into a game that doesn't really have a story. And then Jarek says, no spoils on 6th episode is Captain Sparkles. Sorry, my English is no good. I'm Czech. Oh, no, I don't spoil because I haven't played any of it myself. I haven't played... Like, this was my first playthrough of these 5 episodes. If you wanted to see more, they're in my archive, or I'm planning on putting them up on my YouTube channel. I'm having a little bit of trouble with copyright issues with some of my playthroughs because of the music that's in them. It's really getting annoying. If you do YouTube, you can usually remove the songs and it'll go through. Like, if they say there's a copyright claim on it, you remove the song, you put it back up, and it'll be fine. I'm having an issue where I'm trying to remove the songs, and the company or whatever, the ad rev that is saying that that it's putting the copyright claim in, they're being assholes and they won't remove the song. They're saying, no, we're not allowing you to upload this without our song in it because we want to make money off of it. I'm okay with uploading it and not making money, but I'm not okay with uploading it and having them make money off of me playing through the game. So once I get that sorted out, I have like tons of stuff I'm going to throw up on there, but it just kind of, I'm at a halt because of that. Anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, I do have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I also have True Achievements and Patreon and a raffle going on where I raffle off my military gear that I was issued that I never used. So it's pretty much like brand new stuff. Description and information for all of this. I have buttons in my info tab if you guys want to check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, once I've uploaded it, thank you very much. If you want to see any of my other playlists for the Telltale games, for World of Tanks, Halo, all the other stuff that I've done, I have those playlists set up. Feel free to check them out. Feel free to subscribe and like or dislike. I am open to criticism. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what you guys would like to see. Other than that, I'm going to jump off here and probably grab something to eat. I really appreciate everyone stopping by, the new follows, the viewers. You guys are awesome. But I love the people that stop by. I get good people. I get lucky with that. Anyway, I hope you guys... I will do the complete shout-outs for everyone. Thank you to DJ Psy Warrior and Zen Ronin for hosting. Iamisar, my mod, who sat in here for the whole thing. Zen Ronin is also one of my mods. To the new follows, we got Assassin's Creed Unity and Jarek 8558. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Other than that, yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here and maybe play something else later. I still have tomorrow. Oh, that's another thing. I say tomorrow, but like later on today, since it's 4 o'clock in the morning my time, me and Zen Ronin I know Zen plans on playing Minecraft. I'd love to play some Minecraft with him. I'm gonna see if that's gonna be a thing. Since we did kind of go halfsies on a world, it's mainly his world. But I started something in it, and I kind of want to keep finishing it, because I think my house was looking a lot better than the ones that I have on my worlds. But, you know, everyone else can decide that. I'll maybe stream, maybe multi-Twitch if I can get him into it. But that's all for me. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys have a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And as always, peace.